I'm on. Now let me see if... Perfect. All right. Just so you guys know, no, you're not... For the record, you guys are seeing this right. This game is beyond near and dear to me. Kind of options are there? Game options? Really? Oh, vibration function? I do not want that. Adjust display. Adjust display looks good. Sound? What is there? Everything's all good. What'll happen if I select language in Japanese? Does it actually, like... Oh, do they mean, like, the voices? Why would I... Alright, just to be sure. No vibration. Good. Alright, cool. Wait, cheat mode? Recommended for those who played .hack.gu, for those only who want to enjoy the story. I actually had no idea there was such a thing called cheat mode. Wait, what? But what would be the point? Nah. We going in there balls deep, yo. Imagine, like, doing a create a character and then, like, this is literally, like, the cyber realm that makes it all possible. God, man, I miss playing this game. Like, this game felt great. Ugh. I still have the PS2 versions. I just wish I had gotten, like, the special editions of all of them.
Whoa, this is cool. Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
That's the one thing. Alright, party. Yeah, we all know.
This is a list of all.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk and choose save from the menu to save your progress in the game. I keep forgetting how fast they made you, like, in walk speed, too. Like, I like how it says do not turn off the PlayStation 4 system. That's pretty funny. Alright, after the preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate to go on an adventure.
Let's start our adventure.
Well, I guess I can't go to the town yet.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Oh boy, which word should I pick? Should I just go with courageous? Courageous, 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 courageous. Literally, like, you get more, like, area words along the way, but I hate how it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, this is the only thing you can do right now.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream. So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Alright, so
This is the
touchpad,
area
yep.
map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
Alright, first let's take a look at what our mission is. Go ahead and press X. So yeah, you hit that.
This is our mission.
Alright, collect the number of symbol fragments required for this area. Currently in possession, 0 out of 3.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Alright, platform. Use this transporter to return to town after completing the area's mission. It's also got a healing function called Platform Rest, which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP and SP.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
If you're unsure where the Beast Temple is or the altars, just press the touchpad to check the map. Oh boy. Oh man, this game totally takes me back, dude. The graphics for this game's time back then? Dude. And I keep forgetting, like, they made this game, like, ridiculously... you know what? Hold on a second. Is it customized or is it... let's see. Do I have options on? Yes, I did. Hey, Xavier, what's good? Controller vibration. I want that off, thank you. I do not want my controller to be vibrating at all. I hate that.
Nice. We found an altar already.
I was looking at all of my builds on Genshin. Oh, sweet. Your Klee's top 4? Good stuff, dude. Alright, perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen, and pressing X when the target cursor appears. Well, yeah, but... Alright, press X for a surprise attack.
My
Word.
sword fears nothing!
Once a battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out. Hey, you're not too bad.
She's as good as Unavia now? Oh, dude, word. Nice.
Not so difficult, huh?
Hold down X to release when the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective even when enemies that are guarding.
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Controls for garden. Item menu. Oh, word, that's a shortcut? Dude, I had no idea. That's new.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Okay, sometimes the treasure chests on top of the altars will contain symbol fragments. Needed to open the Beast Temple. Remember to search the treasure chests after defeating the monsters around the altars. Collect 3 symbol fragments by opening all the treasure chests on altars. The symbol fragments are used to open the temple gate. Alright, first symbol fragment achieved. Head to the next altar on the east. Check the map for directions, which is easy.
All right, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters without being seen. Okay, cool.
Slow! The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Okay, skills are powerful attacks that require SP, skill points, to perform. Press triangle to open the menu and select skill point to open the skill list. The skill trigger is a shortcut for performance skills. Press R1 to open skill trigger menu.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Gale Blade!
I mean, I don't have any else, so...
Perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Okay, Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. Appears when continuously inflicted with damage. Attack the enemy until it is surrounded. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put them back on life. Perfect. Alright, favorite action is triggered when Rengeki is used or other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite actions vary with each party member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Alright, trigger gauge will appear above the player's head when the skill trigger is used. It is not possible to use items or skills until this gauge fills up and R1 appears. Oh!
So that's it, huh?
Yeah, you also do get a Rengeki bonus when going for XP, like when searching for experience and stuff. Alright, acquired the second symbol fragment. Head for the next altar farther north. Pay attention to the remaining health. Yeah, that is a thing. You do gotta pay attention to your health on top of that. But because you got EO10 and Asta helping you out, you know. This is the final altar. Remember what EO10 and Asta have taught you and acquire the item inside the treasure chest. Alright, let's do this.
We got him.
Yo, I thought we were doing this all on our own. Well, okay. Oh, well, level up. Alright, the symbol fragments have started to shine. The symbol fragments join together. Judge's symbol. Yep, once you get all that, the Beast Temple is in there, so...
Yeah, awesome job. All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
So that would be all the way down south. Alright. I like how all the islands, like, on certain areas, they just look like straight up mazes, really. Also, Haseo, my dude, could you get any more, like, 2000s looking?
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
My all-time favorite character in this series.
Welcome to the world.
8 months later. Yeah, they're not even gonna bother to let you, like, watch the anime prequel. Like, they're just gonna show this little snippet, and they expect you to watch the prequel anime, Dot Hack Roots. But this pretty much shows what happens after Dot Hack Roots.
Please help me!
Oh, by the way, PK is short for
What
player
an
killer.
idiot. Ha.
The terror of death! It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
God, I love this character. I loved all the voice actors in this game.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
The fact that he literally decapitates her.
I think I can.
God, that was so sick. Hey, Dakota's here! Oh yeah, how is the car situation? Oh, by the way, congrats on
You, the
congrats on the double pull.
terror of death.
Oh, hey, good old Crispin.
Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful.
Car's been fixed for the most
It's
part. Well,
terrible
that's
how
good.
PKs
That's
can
good.
just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
So, let me give a little bit of information on what's going on in this whole story. So, this is like an MMO simulator game. That's pretty much what the whole Dot Hack video game series is all about. You're pretty much, it's an MMO simulator, so you're playing in this MMO-like game called The World, right? So the whole story of Dot Hack GU is you're in a revamped version of The World called The World R2 or Revision 2, which is basically, you know, version 2.0 of the game. The original game takes place on the PS2. It's called the Dot Hack. It's known as the Dot Hack Dawn series. It was like redone in a manga series. Originally, it was just Dot Hack like 4X, as people like to call it, XXXX. And the original PS2 games was like the precursor. Like the original anime Dot Hack Sign gave birth to the Dot Hack games. So you have Dot Hack Part 1, which was Infection, Part 2, Outbreak, Part 3, Mutation, and then Part 3 was Outbreak, and then Part 4 was Quarantine. And then afterward, we didn't see a thing after the Dot Hack games for so long. We had anime spin-offs and stuff like that. Then, in my high school years, we get pretty much the sequel, which is Dot Hack GU, which is where Phase 2 comes in, you know, version 2.0 of the world. And this game has been overrun by what's known as PKs, or player killers for short, right? Well, player killers, PKs for short. Haseo being a victim of a PK first, right? Then makes his reputation as a legendary player killer, or PKK for short. And there's this whole thing about him where, like, this dude has just jumped in, and there's this whole rumor about him being true where he mercilessly slaughters 100 PKs in a row using level 1 weapons. And this dude is like almost at the level cap. He's like, what, at level 133 and whatnot? So this dude grinded his ass out soloing. And he, like, pretty much slaughtered the best of the best of player killers as a PKK. So now we have this douchebag over here, Sakaki, or scumbag as I will be calling him, because he's one of those people that is, like, righteous and stuff, you know? He's one of those people that like to get on the soapbox and be like, oh, if you do this, you're no better than them. And I'm like, bro, shut your goofy ass up, Sakaki. You're voiced by a great voice actor, Crispin Freeman. However, I do not like your righteousness. I really do not. You have this sense of self-righteousness where you're trying to be a preacher in this game. Bro, shut your ass up. If you have never been the target of a PK, which I have actually in games like RuneScape and stuff like that, right? You would never understand the turmoil of getting killed and then having your entire sack, like, looted by player killers. So, like, it's the biggest reason I hate Sakaki. He was, like, the first ever douchebag, but then later on, he's called I call him scumbag. You'll find out. People will find out later.
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's unit.
Cosmetic
2.
damage is
My
left.
friend's
Hood
call
won't
is
fully go
cocky,
down. It
and I'm
latches,
afraid
but
I
it's
can't
not.
overlook your actions.
It's not with the car. Same with.
say
Oh,
Moon
okay.
Tree?
So, like, everything, like, cosmetic-wise, that's just a little. Okay.
Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Atuli, do you know this person?
The actual damages have been fixed. Actually, that's a good thing. Honestly, that's a good thing.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this.
Like, for cosmetics, I mean, cosmetics are, you know, like, yeah, it's a little
Just
bit,
a case of mistaken
but
identity.
as long as the priorities are
Hey, you.
fixed, then yes.
Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Oh, Ovan, my goat! My goat! Every time his theme starts playing,
Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember, what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
also, no lie, the graphics for this game's time period, oh god. Oh, and the fact that they did an HD remaster of this game, oh, my heart. Oh, and then you have this main character over here, Haseo, who, can he get any more MCR, like, you know, Panic at the Disco, D&D looking, oh my god, he just screams.
Haseo.
Ah, Ovan keeps
Or
speaking.
maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger. Thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
Then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Hulgran's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
Okay, so let me just bring everyone up to speed. So the reason why Haseo is looking for this legendary player killer, right? Tri-Edge. So Tri-Edge is true. What Ovan is saying, he's not a normal PK. Dakota, you came in a little bit late, so let me explain the whole theory, the whole beginning to this whole cutscene that happened recently, right? So Tri-Edge is not a normal player killer. He's, from what Haseo said, he's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. And they say players who have been killed by him never come back to the game. So anyone player killed by Tri-Edge, they end up comatose in the real world. So Haseo's bestie, Shino, right? Now, a lot of the stuff gets skipped because they've already expected you to watch the anime prequel to Dot Hack GU called Dot Hack Roots. I feel like explaining the Dot Hack franchise in a nutshell would be problematic because it's a giant puzzle. You have the manga spin-offs, you have the light novel spin-offs, you have the games, and then you have the anime, you have the movies. Everything has to tie in, and Namco Bandai expects you to, like, place a lot of money into buying every single piece of media so that way you can understand everything that happens in the whole entire timeline of the Dot Hack universe. But long story short, during the events of the Dot Hack Roots anime nearing the end, Haseo's bestie / love interest during that time, Shino, was killed by Tri-Edge, and now she's comatose in real life. So Haseo thinks that, hey, if I kill Tri-Edge, maybe it'll bring Shino back, or maybe Tri-Edge will give me some kind of like info on bringing back Shino, which is why we are now here. Yeah. So now that I brought you up to speed, this is going to happen.
He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
Oh, hey, Symbiote, what is this? Oh, it's Dot Hack GU. It's a very, very good nostalgic game during the PS2 era. I miss this game. It came back as a remaster for the PS4 called Dot Hack GU Last Recode. There's 3 games in total, but Dot Hack GU Last Recode gave us a 4th volume, an extension, a part 4, if you will, that we never had during the PS2 era. So we're just going through a cutscene right now, and then we'll actually get onto the gameplay. Long story short, the Dot Hack games is like an MMO simulator.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
But this game was so very near and dear to my heart.
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
Like, long story short, think about like what Genshin Impact is. It is an MMO game, but in here it's more like a simulator rather than the actual game itself.
Tri-Edge? You bastard!
If only it were real. It actually was at one point. During the original PS2 era, after the first 4 Dot Hack games, the first original 4 Dot Hack games, there was an MMO version, an actual Dot Hack version, but it was Japan only. It was called Dot Hack Fragment. But unfortunately, it was Japan only. It never came out overseas. yeah, you were able to make your own character, you were able to make specific classes and stuff. There were different classes during that time, and the classes are still here in this game, in this version of .hack GU, but they're all different names. But because I'm so stuck on the .hack franchise, I can explain what they all are.
This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
You know, Haseo, that's what happens when you bring level 1 weapons to a hardcore player fight, to a hardcore PvP match. Note to self, do not bring level 1 weapons. Note to everyone, do not bring level 1 weapons in a PvP game. Unless you're advertently trying to flex on someone. Reboot complete.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
So yeah, you have all this stuff that you can access, like when you log out of the game, quote unquote log out. Mail data not found.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino.
No greeting cards either. No member addresses. So member addresses are basically like, in Hoyo game terms, they're UIDs. Like that you add friends on and stuff to invite. The email is the only thing he's worried about, seriously? I mean, it gets worse when he realizes what the hell happens in game.
Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on?
One new email.
Email? Fine, let's take a look. Bovan?
Alright, what does my goat have to say? There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is tortuous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will be a time when you and I will meet again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say to you, welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Alright, time to log back in and see what the heck goes on. So, let me just bring everyone up to speed on when it comes to the world and stuff. So in this game, right, in this MMO simulator game, you do have character job classes. So, for example, during your initial character creation, you can select a job class for that character. Note, character's job cannot be changed afterwards. So these are all the job classes that you can select. And I remember this happening in the OG PS2 games, like for Dot Hack Fragment. Twin Blade. Twin Blades have high agility and attack with 2 swords. Their rapid attacks leave no opening for an opponent to counterattack. This is basically for speed. Blade Brandier. Blade Brandiers fight with a sword similar to a katana. It is said that all warrior classes derive from this class. Although their abilities are average, they can adapt to a wide variety of situations. So this is basically the sword class in Genshin. Edge Punisher. Edge Punishers are a job class that prefer to wield giant swords, basically claymore users. A blow from one of these weapons has enormous power. It can slice most enemies in half with a single stroke. Lord Partisan, basically polearm users. Lord Partisans wield a giant lance. No other class can match their piercing power. They have high defensive power compared to other classes, but are weaker against magic. Tribal Grappler, think close combat characters. Tribal grapplers use their own fists as weapons. They have high agility similar to Twin Blades and possess high HP. However, their low defense value make it crucial to pay attention in battle. Flick Reaper, scythe wielders basically. Flick Reapers wield a giant scythe. They specialize in attacks meant to keep multiple enemies away. However, they are ineffective at long range. Steam Gunner, my personal favorite. Steam Gunners use the steam guns that were developed by humans. They specialize in long-range attacks and are weak in close encounters, but their powerful weapons will keep most away. You basically they're gun blades, basically, like bayonets. Adept Rogue. Adept Rogues are eventually capable to equip various weapons and use all sorts of magic. However, each weapon must be learned separately. This is the class that Haseo has. This is Haseo's selected job class. What was it? Each weapon must be learned separately, which requires a considerable time investment. Even so, this training will eventually pay off, making them highly adaptable in any situation. Which basically, the Adept Rogue class makes you a jack of all trades. You know magic, you know healing and offensive and status magic. You can wield various types of weapons. However, in this game, you're limited to 3. Harvest Cleric. Harvest Clerics are experts in healing magic and are allied with the Light Spirits. They wield a staff in battle and in the name of Eir, the goddess of tranquility. They can use some attack magic after they reach a certain level, but most concentrate on healing and support magic. Shadow Warlock. Shadow Warlocks are expert in attack magic and are allied with the Dark Spirits. They always carry a book of spells known as a grimoire to heighten their magic power. Although they can use some healing magic, their repertoire is limited and not very efficient. Macabre Dancer. Macabre Dancers are expert at status and ability magic, since they are allied with both the light and dark spirits. They are proficient in healing and attack magic. They hold large fans in both hands during battle. Their dancing form is said to enchant those who watch. So those are all the job classes that you're going to expect to see in this game. A lot of characters have different job classes to choose from. Obviously, when you select your class, when creating a character, they can't be changed afterward. So that's definitely something. This game, based on an MMORPG simulator called The World, it's basically like a steampunk / Elven D&D setting, which was always my favorite. It was always my favorite type of thing. Imagine a D&D setup where not only do you have magic involved and whatnot, but you also have humans that are trying to keep up with the world of magic and stuff, where they're no, we can't rely on spirits forever. We have to do our own thing. So, yeah. And there's also a PvP in the world R2, which is really fun. I always liked that. I always thought it would be fun to have a PvP in an MMO setting, but unfortunately not every MMO does this, but I wish they all did, really. Final Fantasy XI, I'm looking at you. Just the whole thing alone was like really, really good. You have two types of player characters to choose from. You have humans, of course, and then you have the beasts. You will see beastkin players in this game, as well as human-based players in this game. Non-player characters, you have gods and goddesses, vital vistas, grunties, which are always my favorite. They're like little mini piglet monkey kind of things. They're so funny. I love the grunties. Chim-chims, which are like a source of energy in the game. You have elves, spirits, that kind of stuff. We'll definitely go over the lore entirely. But until then, let me just give you the main deets. Factions. 3 main factions currently oppose each other in the world. There's Arvak, the humans. Arkav, the humans. Or is it Arvak, the humans? Ogmios, the beasts, and Tutates, comprised of both humans and beasts, basically human-beast hybrids. These 3 forces sometimes fight and sometimes cooperate with each other with one another in a 3-way war. The Innovators, or Arvakov, with their steam technology and innovative way of thinking, the Arvak are represented by the symbol of a shining sun. Centered around the eternal city of Makanu and dual city Breg Epina, they are led by a man named Ishmael. Although directly opposed to Ogmios, they exchange steam technology with the Tutates in exchange for help in weapon manufacturing. Ogmios, the conservatives. I'm sorry. What? I can't. Composed of beasts with their crest technology and conservative ways, Ogmios is represented by a great gate and a magic circle. Centered around the celestial city of Doldana, they are led by a woman from the Tu tribe named Bipu Bapu. They directly oppose Arvak, but they exchange crest technology with the Tutates in exchange for manpower. Hey, yo, why is she kind of... Those are the human-beast hybrids, mind you. Tutates, the pursuers. Tutates are a mixed force of humans and beasts, with a pure hunger for power. Their symbol is the roaring lion and staff. Centered around the Warren City Lumina Cloth, their leader is a young woman named Alazif? Alize? They receive steam technology by manufacturing weapons for the Arvak, and receive crest technology from the Ogmios by providing military support. Adventurers. Adventurers are a mercenary force formed by the Tutates. Most adventurers join small-scale war bands called guilds and work from within them. In exchange for being allowed to use space in at-home or borrow bikes, adventurers and guilds promise to support Tutates. Hey, dumb. Hey, light was good. Also, guilds that contribute greatly to Tutates are given the right to use one of the 3 castles owned by Tutates. Among the adventurers are some who wish to rise to the top of the Tutates and perform the gods' rebirth themselves. So that's the whole lore in the world, which is really cool. Honestly, I wish this was like a full MMO game, like hashtag bringback.hackfragment modern. But, you know, hey, it's a real cool thing because you have the option to do either full human, full beast, or you can go beast hybrid, which again is really cool. Guess how much Kirara did? How much did Kirara do? I'm curious. Because I know you just got her, right? So, like, I need to know.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different?
11K? on just one? Like on a C0? That's actually pretty impressive.
What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment?
Oh damn, only at level 54? That's actually kind of hype.
Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally.
Arm?
Oh, he's talking about my goat Ovan. Ah!
Ovan? He would know something about this.
God, I love Ovan. Alright, sometimes your next destination is indicated on the map by a cursor. Click the touchpad to view the map. Yep, so we're basically going over there. Everything is marked on the map. Obviously, you have your current position, the Chaos Gate, which allows you to go to certain areas, level grind. You have what's known as a save shop, the kiosks, like for buying stuff, quest shop, at homes, which is basically your guild, warp points, magic items, equipment shops, material shops, fine equipment, and then the blue ring marks your destination. So. And I'm not gonna lie too, I love this whole Steam-based city. Like, literally all of that. Like, look at this. I think that's the one thing I really, really liked about this game in particular, is really the whole idea of Dot Hack being based on a steampunk-like technology mixed with, like, you know, mixed with a whole magic-based originator.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
Enka Network? It's like a website just for reviewing?
Maybe I'll go
No, I actually have never heard of that. Oh, wait. Hold up. I know this is a remaster, but is the glitch still there? Hold up. So there was a really funny glitch in one of these poster areas, right? I don't know if it was here. Can I do it? Oh my god, I can still do it! I can still do it! Oh my god! This was a really fun way to get to areas that were completely locked from you in the beginning of the game. And I'm not gonna lie, when I found this out nearing the end of Volume 1, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, you can see all the textures from the games and stuff, like, all the background textures. And just seeing the characters fall down to the ocean was really funny. Like, look at how the backgrounds were made on the PS2. You have all this highly detailed background, and then you just have this. Literally how game developers did their stuff back then, guys. But then afterward, you do get locked after a while, so, like, you just gotta pretty much find your way back. Oh my god, I can't believe that glitch is still there. That's so funny. Alright, so where am I going? Over to the docks? Okay, cool. Is this where I meet my my good old besties again?
Oh my god, that player looks really hot!
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Alright. You also have what's known as a warp point right here. As you can see by the green dots, the little mini green dots, the warp points bring you to certain areas, like the material and magic shop, the equipment shop, the guilds, the main warp point. That way you can go questing and stuff like that. I always loved this area in particular because it was a full-on dock and whatnot. This just looked really good. I always wished that that lighthouse was accessible, but unfortunately it's not. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this whole big bustling city kind of thing definitely reminds me of back home.
Damn, it's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, we have Bordeaux, who's basically the Step on Me character.
Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
I mean, Haseo, at this point, you don't have a choice because your entire character was reformatted.
What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
SAO, basically. I mean, Dot Hack came first.
Basics of this game.
Dot Hack was like the beginning of the whole isekai genre.
Are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first.
You know what? I just remembered. Whatever happened to Genshin, like whatever happened to Hoyo with their announcement of like, oh, we're gonna do guilds and stuff like that in games like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and Zenless. Anyone remember that announcement? Like, are they ever gonna do that? Or did they just like keep it in development limbo? Like, I just remembered that. And I'm like, bro, whatever happened to the whole guild thing that y'all promised us? Like, does anyone remember that? Because, like, I was so hyped for a potential guild setup in Genshin.
Here.
Member addresses are an address system made just for communicating
it's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch of
inviting someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Alright, so I just need to head to the Chaos Gate. I can get there faster if I use a warp point. There should be one around here. Oh, perfect! Oh, they automatically join my party? Oh, that's funny. And I honestly don't remember the speed being this fast. Then again, this is the redo, this is the remaster, so they probably took the speed of Volume 3 and added it into Volume 1. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright,
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
So in this particular game, you have certain words that you gotta put in order to level up. Depending on the 3 words you put, it'll show a different type of character and stuff. Like, it'll show a different type of ratio. So we're gonna go to the warp menu. You could input the area words normally, like so, or if they give you an important bookmark, you can also engage it there. So we're gonna hit up the dungeon. Also, there are 2 types of areas. There's field and dungeon. Field is like a whole open area and stuff. Meanwhile, dungeon is like a maze kind of thing. So you definitely gotta be careful of the words you put. So like, for example, you have field, dungeon. Like, see how I put one word starting at field? But then you see how now it'll change to nighttime. And you'll see how the levels and stuff are different. And then if I were to choose a different word at the beginning, it'll tell me if I'm going to either a field or a dungeon. Which is pretty cool. I like that whole thing. You also have a randomizer. And then you have a warp record, which will give you a record of all the stuff that you've been through, which is, again, pretty cool. There is a 2-town where it allows you to warp to a different server, but we're not there yet. Alright, so Peaceful Leading Freedom. That's basically going to be a lot of the areas that are bookmarked.
Bringing 1 noob to the dungeon. Repeat, bringing 1 noob to the dungeon.
Shut up, Gaspard.
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death? And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to
26 crit rate and 185 crit damage.
I've never heard of a bug quite like that.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
Wow.
you're definitely gonna need something on that.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Yeah, Light, no, I remember. You told me how you got Kirara yesterday, so...
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Damn, this is bad. Gale Blade!
Oh, I love doing the skill trigger. The skill triggers are basically shortcuts to doing, like, your actual skills.
I guess we won. Yes! Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay.
Let's move on. Will you two
Just listen to me.
Yeah, as much as I love Syllabus and Gaspard, like, for helping out new players and stuff, like, canonically, like, story-wise, really, they tend to be...
First strike!
They tend to be a bit annoying at first, I'm not gonna lie.
We did it!
After stream, can I help you get Nefer? What do you mean? Like, can I help you get Nefer? Like,
I think even I can win.
That was nothing.
bro, I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm gonna be real. Like, I mean, I don't really have enough money myself. I mean, why do you think I'm doing this every day right now? If I was doing my daily streams and stuff, like, doing, like, what was it, 2 to 3 days a week? I mean, like, dude, I would be able to, like, be pulling money out the wazoo because I work 2 jobs. But right now, my femur's busted. Oh, like, actually exploring and stuff. Okay, yeah, no lie, I can do that. Like, I was about to say, like, bro, don't say you're gonna, like, ask me to, like, help you with, like, you know, buy you stuff. I was about to be like, bro, what? Hold the hell up. I mean, if it's stuff like that, then hell yeah. Like, if you need to do some things or, like, you know, get your quests up and everything, like, hell yeah, I'm down with that. That's no problem.
I think even I can win.
Well, I mean, listen, it's not that I'm assuming, it's just after what happened, you know, like, after what happened on yesterday's stream where, like, this dude wanted me to, like, not Light, but there was that one dude who, like, wanted to, like, kept bugging me to see his Castoris and whatnot, how he had, like, an E6 Castoris, and then had the audacity to ask me if I could buy him the Castoris skin. I'm like, my dude, you E6 Castoris, okay? I know you got fucking money. Yeah, like, for exploring and stuff? Hell yeah, dude, I got you. Like, if you need stuff done, I fucking got you. Like, if you want to, like, do some things afterward, by all means.
There's another enemy.
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them.
Like, on the real, if I had the ad revenue, like like other Hoyo streamers, like other gacha streamers and stuff like that, then hell yeah, I would love to do stuff like, you know, like Velkin Moon giveaways. or like, you know, Gnostic Hymn giveaways, like, you know, the premium battle passes and stuff like that, you know, I would love to do that.
That was nothing.
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
No, y'all were just attacking.
I just forgot for a second.
It's all right. Don't be shy. We'll tell you exactly.
Now, when
Oh
you
my
attack
God.
an enemy,
I'm
there are times
aware
when you'll
of
see
this.
blue and purple effects around it. When this happens, use any skill that is registered on your skill trigger. If you succeed, your skill will intensify. Then you'll be able to do more damage than usual.
This is called Rengeki.
It might be a little tricky at first, but you'll be able to do it with some practice.
Good luck, Haseo.
Let's keep going.
You know what? Just to be on the safe side, hold up. What's your strategy? Free will? Oh, that's why you're not giving me... That's why you didn't give me a chance to... That's why I wasn't able to do the Rengeki, because y'all kept attacking. Oh, the Chims! Chim Chim. This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world, known as the Chim Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire energy known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres are vital to operate the various steam machinery, so you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it may cause some difficulties. Oh, they actually interact with the Chim with you? Bro, I didn't get that co-op until, like, Volume 2. Their faces look like the old fa- It really does! They really do, yo. Like... Need a goblet. Like what? An attack goblet? Or like... Or wait, no, it's Kirara, so you would need like a dendro bonus goblet, right? Oh wait, no, they can attack it for me. I will be the Kirara man. You know, I feel that. I feel that. Before I had any 5-star characters in Genshin, I was like a proud Razor main. And in honesty, I still am. I love Razor. Should be able to go to the lore floor from here. Perfect. Like, when I pulled on the Noelle banner, like that 10-pull Noelle banner, I ended up getting Noelle, but then I also ended up getting Razor, and I just thought he was so cool.
I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you
Nuvolet,
all
Yelan,
about
and
them,
Farina.
so don't scout.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Oh, I love the awakening.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
I think even I can win.
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated.
Oh, the morale meter up on top right.
You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Let's see. Okay, our morale gauge is already full, so go ahead and press square. It should default to Beast Awakening, right?
Here
Yep.
it comes!
Okay, I'll do what I can. All right.
When do you unlock the compass for Genshin?
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
Oh, the treasure compass, like for Natlan? So with Natlan, you have to do the character reputation quest, like just like all the others, but the rep quests in here are also the character quests. So you have to fulfill you have to fulfill certain character reputation quests, and I think there are like 4 phases for each clan, for each tribe.
The enemies get stronger
If memory
as we
serves
go
me
deeper.
right.
So let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
Done wrong! Let's keep it up!
Oh, these are what's known as steam doors. A steam door is one of the traps that are found in a dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting an energy known as chim spheres. Chim spheres can be obtained from mysterious creatures known as chim chims, which are found inside dungeons and root towns. I love how all you gotta do is just mess with these guys, and then that's pretty much it. I like how they interact with you now. What was it? Your party members will interact, because like back then you couldn't interact with them. Well, they couldn't interact with anything until Volume 2, and then in Volume 3 they perfected the formula. Son of a... Bro, just die, please?
That was nothing.
Let's do our best! We did it!
A good level up in mind, yes. Crit rate, crit damage, and HP. Oh yeah, that's right. Kirara does, she does scale on HP, right? Or does she... Oh god. I don't even remember what Kirara scales on. Wouldn't she, doesn't she really do well with Dendro damage bonus? Because, like, I know she's a really, really good Bloom setup. Oh, the items and treasure boxes. Item boxes. There are various items hidden in the item box. There are 3 types of item boxes. Objects, treasures. Her shield scales on HP. Oh, right. I forgot she's got a Dendro shield. Trap boxes. Target the item box and then press X to search the item box. Breakable objects. This is an item box. It has a different design depending on the area and primarily contains items. Treasure chests. Treasure chests primarily contain accessories. And then trap boxes. Trap boxes look very similar to a treasure chest that rattles. Disabling the trap within the time limit will allow you to acquire the weapon, armor, or item within it. So this is what? Treasure box? Trap boxes, so I gotta go fast, cause gun steal. Okay, cool. Too bad I'm not a steam gunner. And health drink. Alrighty, nice. Ah, damn it. Come on. Get. No, there we go. Like, you're gonna try Abyss with the Kirara you have now? I mean, dude, that's kind of ballsy, I ain't gonna lie.
I think even I can win!
Mother... Ah, I missed the Rengeki.
We did it! I think even I can win!
So for the enemies, you have, what was it? You have 3 different types of enemies to choose from. You have your solid enemies, you also have your magic enemies, And then you also have the boss enemies. Boss enemies are when you encounter bosses like in-game, where they're either in a field or a dungeon. It just depends on how you set it.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Haseo's obsession with Tri-Edge, bro, I swear.
No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
A good DPS Kirara team? That's a good question. I know she's really good on Bloom, especially Burgeon teams. So you would have to have a Bloom setup and then go with Burgeon to really, really get in there. For Burgeon, I would recommend Dea, in all seriousness, because Dea with that AoE skill can really, really pop numbers. As for Bloom, hell, you can have Nuvolette, you can have Candace even, Nilu especially, but...
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the beast
You don't have
statue.
Dea? I would probably say
And
maybe
there is the treasure
Yanfei.
offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Yeah, Yanfei would be a good alternative. She's got a pretty good AoE skill as well. And then not to mention, if you succeed hitting that, you have a 4 count, and then you can do her charge immediately to do a really big AoE damage as well. And it'd be really good for a Burgeon as well, so...
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're
yeah.
really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
Wait, you don't have Yanfei either? Oh, damn.
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Oh yeah, Xingqiu's another good setup as well for Bloom.
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
Kirara, Bennett, Xingqiu, and Barbara. Yeah, you know what? I can see that. I can totally see that. Hey, it's Pi!
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
If you don't want to use Barbara and you have Yao Yao, you can use the ladder instead. Very true. You can use Yao Yao. Wait, I keep forgetting you have Klee. Klee's a good Burgeon setup as well. Like, Klee's a good Burgeon finish.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Oh my god.
Damn it, brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
Oh, the Klee owner was Xavier. Oh, shit.
As you wish.
Right, I keep forgetting Xavier's the one who's like... He's like the... Xavier's the Navia and Klee Glazer, which is true.
There's a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Oh my
Have
god.
you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character?
I keep forgetting that Xavier's the one that's like...
As if it is trying to get out.
Like, boasting about how his Navia is, like, really good, and then, like, how his Klee is just, like, on par with his Navia now, and I'm just like, oh, crap.
Oh, man. That was pretty scary.
C1 Yelan. Well, for one, lucky you, I wish I had C1 Yelan because I would love that double. I would love that double point, that double skill.
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
You know, can you imagine player killers in Genshin?
Let's hurry back to town.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yelan's 61 over 109? That's actually pretty good.
Hey. Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh?
243 ER? Damn, that's actually really good.
Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me?
Doesn't Yelan also scale on
I'd
HP
rather
as
be
well?
PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Uh-oh. Oh. I love how he's got like expressions like that.
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moon Tree, okay?
Oh, here we go.
A more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo? Please, take this.
Oh my god, I love Adelie.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moon Tree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you.
She's trying to say that you're just a gigantic asshole, Haseo, that anyone would recognize your dickweed aura.
About Moon Tree next time.
Was she a member of Moon Tree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moon Tree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
Nouvellette Farina official Sucrose?
Oh, nothing.
I don't think I've ever heard of that team setup.
Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
God, I'm so beat. What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Alright, select log out from the main menu while in town to leave the world and return to the desktop. It can only be performed while in town. To log back in, select the world from the desktop. That's literally how the story progresses. Like, a day goes by logging out and stuff. That's right, kids! Moral of the story, do not play too many online games. You will become terminally online. Ooh. Ah, what was that all about? Ooh. There are some things you can find in the community forum. Like, you can find different areas unlocked in the community forum as well as the game forum. So, like, for example, see how all this here? I miss R1. I miss reversion 1. Yeah, you can also scroll through all this stuff, which is usually what I do. Sometimes you can find, like, some really good rumors and stuff. Like, look, here, for example, where can I get an Ohm Shell? Looking for Ohm Shell, I just started, so I don't have much money, and I'm hoping to get one from some of these monsters and treasure chests. And then see how you can get a couple bookmark words right there. And you also unlock those words to do free stuff, so... Existence of PK system. Oh, they talk about Fragment! Oh man, I really wish Dot Hack Fragment was still around. Crimson Versus, not really anything about Crimson Versus. Crimson Versus isn't available yet, at least until Volume 2. Crimson Versus is like a little mini game that you do here, kind of like a card game thing. It was never really my strong suit, but you can get certain character cards, buff cards and stuff, so... fun internet game. I've been playing Riot Gun. Yeah, like, you can find certain things here. They also have Apkalu, which is like, it's kind of like a fan art site kind of thing where you actually get artworks unlocked from, like, simply by playing the game. It's like fan-made characters, fan-made OCs and stuff. The rumor board is what you can do in order to find certain words, certain areas and stuff. So, like, Forest of Pain. I usually like to scroll, like, just do this and stuff. That way I can be able to unlock certain areas. The Mystery of the World. HP Goblet, get rid of the 4-star Yelan's Goblet until I get Dendro damage. I mean, if you want to, that's entirely on you, Light. Depending on, like, if you use Farina, I mean, not Farina, if you use Yelan, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, here's what I mean. Certain artworks in the game and stuff that you can unlock, and then you can also download them and stuff, which is really cool. Xingqiu isn't that good for anymore? Huh. Oh, I love that. That was my background ever since, like, for the majority of Volume 1. I mean, Xingqiu's a really, really good healer. I mean, like, to this day, he's still marked as, like, one of the best 4-star supports. At least I don't think he's been support crept yet. He heals? Yeah, Dakota, doesn't Xingqiu heal? Like, when those swords around you burst and stuff like that, right? Like, don't they heal? Don't they give you HP? Because, like, Xingqiu scales on HP. Doesn't he? Hold up. I need to actually... Because now I gotta recheck. Like, I've never used Xingqiu, but, like, I've seen people tell me, oh no, Xingqiu is one of the best supports. So I'm like, wait, whoa, what? Where's the background that I like using? I love that background. And then, where's my color setting? I want to get that full, like, crimson red kind of vibe, but I don't think I can. I can just keep that in the meantime. Quest. Would you like to take on a quest with us? Quests are like part-time job for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems and we help them out. By completing quests posted at the quest shop, you'll receive a reward, etc., etc. Xingqiu heals in his base kit. Oh, so I was right! Oh my god. Thanks for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought you were the real terror of death. I've heard a lot about you. This was the 4th time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time, Rotful. So what are you going to do now? It must be really rough having to start from scratch again. Gaspard, no, hi. So you really were the terror of death. I was so surprised. Yelan is better because Bennett is there. Well, yeah. I mean, Yelan scales on HP just like Xingqiu does, but Yelan is more of the DPS category than, you know, Xingqiu, because Xingqiu is a really good healer. But at the same time, you also have Farina, and Farina is a full healer as well. For me, in my freeze team, I use Yelan. I use what? Yelan, Skirk, Escoffier, Farina. And then for my, what I like to call greenhouse team, I have Nefer, Lauma. I did have Yelan at one point, but then I swapped to Aino. And then I have Farina coming in with heal. Like heal and swap to drones. But what was it? If I wanted to put Yelan back in there, I would, because my Yelan's crit stats are destructive. I reworked my Yelan after I got her signature during one of her reruns. I think it was like her 3rd rerun, and then I was like, oh shit, I got her weapon, let's go. The fact that it already increases her HP, and then it's a crit damage, and I also gave her a 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate for ER. Wait. Oh, I forgot. You can also, when you see exclamation marks like this, you can also respond to them. There's no need for me to say what I'm going to do next. So what did you hear about me? Or, I'm going to level up, otherwise I can't even walk around the world without feeling inadequate. Yeah, I'll send that. Sometimes the choices you send to these guys will also help you out in the game, like for level grinding and stuff. If you find out anything about Triage, let me know. I don't have any business with you. I don't like being a dick in this game, in all seriousness. I could be, but... Pi, remember this. This is basically a repeat of what we went over, but don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. No thanks. Who do you think you are, showing up out of nowhere and spouting off nonsense? Get out of my face. Or, just who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? And then anyone that you get, you can also see their member addresses here. I love the artworks for these guys. Also, for those wondering, you see that heart that's like blipping on them? That is basically the friendship meter in this game. Yes, you do get relationships in this game. And depending on how much you use these party members, and level up with them, go exploring with them, go adventuring with them, all that stuff, right? Go in the arena with them, all that jazz. Gift items to them, trade with them, all of that. You get more friendship points. They're more likely to help you, and they're also more likely to show up in cutscenes that normally they wouldn't show up in. So if you have some favorite characters that you do encounter in this game and you get their member addresses, like partying with them later, they might actually show up and help you in-game or in cutscenes. Kind of like how you have Final Fantasy X with the hidden relationship mechanic in there. Sometimes you'll get cutscenes with Waka. Sometimes you'll get cutscenes with Kimari, Auron, Lulu, Riku, any of those guys, Yuna. any of the people, basically. They can show up during cutscene interactions, so it is a really fun mechanic, and there is something that I will spoil a little bit. It happens at the end of Volume 3. You get a very special greeting card, like these here. One of them is what's known as a promise, and that's basically... So in this game, you actually can do what they do in Final Fantasy XIV, which is marriage. You can actually get married to characters in this game, but you can only select one. So that's what the relationship meter is for. That's what the friendship meter is for. When you have maxed out a certain party member's friendship all the way up to the pink heart, you can then send a promise to them. And that promise is like is like a hidden ending that you can only get with that character. Plus, there is a gay ending in this game, which is really, really funny. Hilarious, actually, but I haven't gotten him yet. But yes, you can make Haseo gay in this game, which is, again, hilarious. Because imagine getting turned down by all the other dudes, but only one dude is the one that you get a canon gay ending with, but it's because he practically worships the ground you walk on. Actually, I think it's in here. Hold up. Is it history? No. I think you can find it in here, actually. Hold up. In the news capture site, right? You can actually find out stuff like, for example, world, tech, arts, that kind of stuff, archives, topics. Is it in here? No. Or maybe it's on the forum? Basically, yes, you can get married to some characters in this game. Dark Guy PK'd me, soloing, Monster Field of Vision. Again, I just like to scroll through these here, because like you might get certain areas unlocked. You might get certain, yeah, look, see? Acquired area words and stuff. That way you can be able to get stuff. I'm just going to scroll through all that real quick. I'm just going to like hit show all. That way I can be able to perfect in the rhythm game. Oh, right. I forgot there are rhythm spin-offs in this game. Speaking of rhythm games, oh my god. There's this new rhythm game that I just checked out. I think it's called Dead as Disco. Memoir records your past actions and contains clues to your next objective. Select Memoir from the main menu when you are unsure or unclear about your next objective. So yeah, like for example, Warp Record, you'll see it there. Bookmarks, stuff that you'll find, you'll see that they're really good for leveling up and stuff, which is really good. Or again, if you just make area words on the fly, you can be able to like encounter stuff. Like for example, I practically have a death wish right now doing all this. And then if you want to know more about what you got to do, view your current objective and what you have done so far. Open this menu when you do not know what to do next. So yeah, it does give you a reminder. Like, see how all that stuff right there? Invitation to a quest. Invited to a quest by Syllabus and Gaspard. Form a party and go to the quest shop. Oh yeah, it'll show if characters are busy, or if they're online, or if they're offline and stuff. So some characters may not be available. It can be for story reasons. It can be for daily reasons. Who knows? There is a thing you can do here where you can actually trade with NPCs, because sometimes they might have some things you need. Like, for example, Heal and Rain restores all allies' HP, or equipment. So, for example, see how this person has a rough alloy, which is an armor you would need? But you can see right there, it's a level 47. So, like, you know, you would have to barter items. Hellfire Scroll, learn Vakdan. That's something I would need. So, for example, I could barter that. And then I can negotiate. So, for example, see how I can, like, give certain things? And then once the trade is complete, you can just hit OK. And then boom. Dawn Bird Scroll, learn Rip Moomin, which is, I believe it's a healing spell. Stop trade, because I don't really have anything for that. Title Scroll, learn Recruits. So yeah, some of these NPCs will actually give you some good stuff. But again, you would have to barter for them. Alright, so in order to get the story going, we're going to start at the quest shop here. Alright, Crown Quest. Kick the King Chim Chim and catch the crown. Suggested PC level 5. Player character level, basically. Player character, PC. I want someone to get the Chim crown for me. Well, okay. So you'll be taking this quest? Please, wait just a moment. Hello, this is the quest shop. Thank you for your patronage. We have some adventurers here who have accepted your quest. Oh, the Chim Doctor. My name is Kubo. Dr. Kubo, that is. My research relates to Chim Chims. What? What kind of research? Well, now, that's a secret. I can't tell you that. Anyway, I want you to retrieve the Chim crown for me. Have you ever met King Chim Chim? He's a giant Chim Chim that rarely appears. As his name implies, he has a magnificent crown on his head. I want that crown. I have a few ideas on where King Chim Chim is likely to show up. I want you to go there and get the Chim crown. I prepared plenty of rewards for you, so do your best.
It's pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
Oh, I forgot to mention, character creations in this game, based on the lore of the world, certain elements have to do with the patterns you see on characters. For example, those are called wave lines. Wave lines entrust you with an elemental wave for certain, giving you akin to certain element. For example, fire being, red being fire. I believe green is wind. What else? I believe brownish is like earth. blue being water, that kind of stuff. Purple being darkness. I believe yellow is light. Alright, so we're gonna get this quest started up.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I wonder where he is.
Oh, also, the quests aren't mandatory, but you can get certain weapons, like certain locked content weapons, as well as certain cutscenes. Oh yeah, you can also trade with your party members too. I forgot about that. You can also gift items to party members. 81% on a 6th level song. Yeah, no, I feel... Oh, right. I was actually talking about a rhythm game I found out earlier. It's called Dead as Disco, and it's basically a rhythm game, like a rhythm-based beat-em-up game. So you have to count down the beats in order to actually successfully do damage. And in order to keep the combo going. There are plenty of mods from what I've seen so far. Like, for example, there's a really, really cool Michael Jackson mod that gives you Smooth Criminal.
Wow! We did it!
Do I have a Fairy's Orb on me? No, I don't. You know what? Let me give that to myself already. Because you can use magic and stuff, but... Tidal Wave... Let me get a few of these chimps over here. I like how the interaction for these guys, like when you kick them, it's just them giving you a little love tap. Oh, there you are.
It's a Nue. Haseo, it's a Nue. We've got to kick it.
Huh?
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
What? So, we just need to kick it.
Lucky Animal. This is the mysterious animal known as a lucky animal that lives in this area. Approach it and kick it to receive various blessings. However, there are also unlucky animals that bring bad luck. They have the angry symbol on top of their heads.
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on, King.
Summon King Chim Chim. Ah, there you are. Alright, this is King Chim Chim. If you kick King Chim Chim, he will get angry and attack you. Repeatedly kick him and evade his attacks to defeat him. If you do, you will receive massive amounts of Chim Spheres. Good. I need to get him.
Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
I forgot how clanky the camera was in this game. Oh, hell yeah. There's something on the ground. Chim Crown! Perfect!
I knew you could do it.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
God, pancakes sound so good right now.
We need to go to the quest shop.
Yeah, depending on the ranking that you get in the game, you can also get some pretty good items and equipment depending on how much you have done. But when it comes to quests, really, it just depends on the cutscene. It just depends on what you need to do. You don't have to actually complete the whole area. Yes, this is the Chim Crown, all right. I'm surprised you were able to retrieve it so quickly. How would you feel about doing some work on the side for me? There's something I want you to help me with. My home is in the Mercenary District. It doesn't matter when, but please come visit. We'll discuss the details when you do. Farewell. Again, the quests aren't mandatory. You don't really have to do them, but they do unlock certain side events that are only available in certain volumes of the game. And then when you do complete them, you do have certain things, like for example, Text of Wisdom increases magic attack value by 3. You can use that on yourself, or you can give it to a party member, to one of your friends in game, that specialize in attacks, like that specialize in magic attacks. So for example, I can use it on myself, but I don't really use a lot of magic that often. So what I will do is use it on Gaspard. Magic attack plus 3. Alright, so we already completed a quest. Now we're gonna log out for the day and then check the mail. Notice campaign. Thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that you can now participate in the Chim Kicker campaign. This is what happens when you complete a certain quest. You can do certain campaigns in the game. Alright, Adelie, let's get going. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There's an area that I love, and I was wondering if you would like to join me. The area is Submissive Tragedies 1000 Oaks. Sincerely, Adelie. The song Blazing Heart. Oh, yeah, dude, I love that. Oh! I forgot. This stuff is important in it when it comes to .hack franchise lore as a whole. In the OG games, if you have clear save files of certain games from the original 4 .hack PS2 games before GU, and you load up your save file, you can get emails from previous .hack characters. Like Hokuto only appears in the OG light novel prequel, which is called .hack AI Buster. So Hokuto to Lena. How have you been, Lena? Been doing all right? Things been going terrible with my real life as usual, Rotful. I know it's summer vacation for students right now, but how are you doing in preparation for entrance exams? You're into science, right? That's amazing. For a literary major like myself, I just respect anyone that can do math. So how did your meeting with the guidance counselor go? Personally, I just chose my college because one of the professors here wrote one of my favorite books. This is something I haven't told either to him or my parents. So in a way, I did have a very specific goal when I came here. Of course, your major is going to be different from mine, so I guess my opinion won't be much help. Sorry. Still, I don't think there are that many people at all who go to college with a specific goal in mind these days. So true! I think it would be great to figure out what it is you want to do during the 4 years you're there. In my case, I still don't know what I want to do, even after turning the big 3-0, although I was still able to become a translator. While I was in college, I majored in Western and Celtic literature. You know, since the previous version of the world was built around a Celtic theme, even down to the music, so that's probably why I liked it so much. It's too bad the world is pretty far removed from its origins based on Emma Willant's worldly perspective of the epitaph of Twilight. By the way, how's your brother doing? Did he finally give up on basketball and start studying for his entrance exams? I know a lot of people use the version upgrade as an opportunity to kick the habit. I don't know what happened to all those former dot hackers, but I'm sure they're doing all right. Hey, maybe some of them changed their characters and are still playing, lol. Right now, I'm stuck in the house every day working on a translation of an overseas mystery novel. Things are the same with her as they've always been. Why can't I word right now? Whereas indifference towards each other as ever. Sorry, I'll stop talking about her. Once I get started, the complaints will never stop, Rotful. Okay, take care, Lena. Give my best to your brother, too. If you ever come to college here in Tokyo, let's be sure to meet up. Hokuto. Black Rose, one of the OG dot hackers. Well done. Well, have you calmed down a bit since then? I feel like I've managed to get back to my life. I do feel kind of lonely not being able to log into the world though. But since I refuse to let Kazu play online games, I can't justify playing them myself. Are you playing together with Orca, or was Orca banned just like Kazu? Back then, I didn't have any idea as to what was going on. I was just plowing ahead, doing whatever was set before me to do. I'm so glad we managed to resolve it. So here's why I'm emailing. I wanted to say this when we had the offline party, but I wasn't able to work up the courage. I'm glad I got to know you. Sure, it was a surprise when I found out you were younger than me, but when I saw you acting so insecure, I may have yelled at you a bit, but if it wasn't for you, I think I would never have been able to help Kazu. If I tried to help him all by myself, I might have ended up just like he did. I think it was because you were there that I was able to go as far as I did. I think it was because you were there that I was able to make it to the end. So let me say this back to you now. If you hadn't been there, I could never have done it. Thank you. I think I might be in love with you. Psych. I might still log in from time to time. If I do, I hope you and I can have a nice normal adventure again. Mind you, this isn't for Haseo. This was originally intended for Kite, the main character of the first Dot Hack games. Alright, so we gotta meet up with Adelie. I feel, like, bad for Adelie, but she does get better overall. Alright, well, time to go on a little adventure with Adelie.
Haseo! Thank you so much for coming today.
Yeah.
So, would you please invite me to your party? The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedy's Thousand Oaks.
Alright, well, let's go on ahead, form a party with Adelie. Also, sometimes you have to join you have to make a party with specific characters. Meaning you can't have anybody else.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
Now then, let's go find the beast statue.
I will say the voice actors for this game did a phenomenal job during the OG era.
I'm sorry.
Adelie, what do you have? You have a fairy's orb? Bruh. Bruh. Oh. Oh, a lucky animal? Which one would you like? Recovery, attack set, support set. I'm definitely gonna go for a recovery set. Oh, that's good shit. I'll take that. Alright, so... Oh! They're all in a line. Perfect. I can snag that easy. Like, I can understand... Also, I can understand Adelie's point of view when it comes to, like, graphics and stuff. Do the co-op and endgame together. Dude, I'm down. Like, hell yeah. Hold up. Adelie, I could use some heals.
Have you learned your lesson?
Or maybe not. Adelie, hold on a second. You have life enabled, but you didn't... Okay. Oh, fire mouse skin, good. That's an infusion. I could definitely use that. It's an elemental infusion. You can also infuse your weapons with certain elemental properties. That way you can turn it into something different.
I'm sorry.
Ah, what the...
Have you learned your lesson?
Oh, sweet. First symbol fragment, done.
Okay, the origin of the name Moontree comes from...
Not interested.
Oh, no. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait!
I also like the fact that the Dot Hack games, like, you know, Dot Hack GU especially, is basically like an interactive anime kind of thing. If anyone's familiar with Asura's Wrath, then... Oh, Mecha Grunty!
Is this a robot?
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing lifeform detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some Chimsphere, please. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like, you said his voice sounds familiar? Yeah, that's Yuri Lowenthal. If you play Genshin in English, he is the English voice of Dainsleif. He's also the English voice of Sasuke and Naruto. If you've played the Spider-Man games on PS4 or PS5, you know, he is the voice of Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
That was nothing.
I personally know Yuri Lowenthal as a different character voice. I am a die-hard Xenosaga fan. One of my all-time favorite. It's one of my all-time favorite JRPGs, like top 5, basically. and I know him as the character Kevin Winnicott from Xenosaga, who was the late love interest of the main character Shion from the same game series, the protagonist of the game. I also know him from the Blaze Blue fighting game series as one of the characters, Amane Nishiki, who is a really fun character. A lot of people, there's a lot of controversy around surrounding the character Amane, because a lot of people thought that he was a girl at first because of the way he looks. Oh, only played cross tag. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Amane is in cross tag. But wait, so you've played cross tag, so you're aware of how they have Persona characters in cross tag, right? Like from Persona 4 Arena. Yuri Lowenthal is the English voice actor of Yosuke Hanamura in Persona, like in Blaze Blue cross tag and Persona 4 Arena, as well as Persona 4 itself.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Alright. Is that a trap box? Yes, it is. Alright, let me... Blue sash. Oh, that's something that I can give to Pi. Because there's certain... The hell? There's certain armors and accessories that I cannot equip. Can't make up my mind if I'm overheating or freezing my ass off. Boo Boo, same. Oh my god.
Cry later.
Because of me being on blood thinners, like, I tend to get cold easily. But then also, because I'm on blood thinners, I tend to overheat easily as well. Which is why when I tried to get some air today, because I got the clearance to try to walk around on a cane rather than just a walker now, so steady progress. But as soon as I got out, I felt like the air was just really hot to breathe. And I was like, oh my god. SSRIs make me overheat. Yo, for real.
That was nothing.
Oh, sweet! I got the beast. I got the judge symbol. Nice. Genuinely have to be careful how I dress. Make sure I do. Yeah, no, for real. Cause like now I have to like dress a little bit heavier when it comes to the winter time now, because back then I was totally fine with just wearing a t-shirt and like light pants and stuff like that, but I hate it. Word, same. No, I feel that. It was even worse this past winter, because I noticed that I had to actually go out with a jacket, and I'm just like, why do I have to have a hoodie on right now? Why do I have to have a hood? I'm fine without it. But then I also realized, because I've been losing weight, and then not to mention because I've been on blood thinners all this time, I'm just like, why am I so cold? Like, it's just absolute murder. Like, and then there are times when I can get cold pretty easily or hot pretty easily. And then whenever people tell me, no, it's actually fine, I'm like, dude, no, it's not. Sky armor. Oh, perfect. I could actually use that.
We're going back to the town.
Haseo?
What? I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
It's always freezing at my job and everyone else is comfortable. See, normally I would be fine with that. But if I'm there,
nope.
and because I've been on blood thinners and losing weight, like, I would be in the same predicament as you. Like, I would just be like, oh God.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
Oh, come on. Won't you please come with me?
Oh, I can't say no to Adelie.
Fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks. It's this way.
I honestly can't say no to Adelie. She's such a sweetheart. Alright, Adelie, where is it?
Strange sound. Let's go see what it is, Haseo. What a strange sound.
Okay, Adelie, you need to tell me where it is.
Listen to that. You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
This sign. It's Tri-Edge.
What? Tri-Edge? Is that what it's called?
He came here?
What? Haseo!
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign. Where?
Are we in the Lost Grounds? Wow, look at this underground lake.
Oh, the Lost Grounds are still a thing. So, in the original Dot Hack, you had what was known as the Lost Grounds, which are normally done with the keywords hidden, forbidden, blank. Depending on which hidden, forbidden area you go to, you have what's known as a lost ground, which is kind of like an area that's like located outside the black box of the game spec, if that makes sense.
This might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo. Haseo, someone's there. What is that? It's so pretty. That sound. It's coming from that person.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please!
It's dangerous! Stop!
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, we got our first issue.
Hey!
Stay back! Take this! And now, Magus!
What are these guys?
Supernatural phenomena in my MMO simulator?
Did you get them? Whew.
All done. You two okay?
Oh, hey, it's Johnny! Good old Johnny Young Bosch. Oh, man, the fact that I could recognize all these voice actors.
It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here. Well, whatever. Hey, you, over there. Are you okay?
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life, too?
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Oh!
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
I can use one too.
Huh?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should come.
Looks like this is a big fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
Like he wasn't acting scary already?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
Alright. Even a lost ground should have a platform. We need to find that to return to town. That would be further on down here, right? No, it's not. Oh. Oh, there you are. The sad part is when you enter a lost ground, you won't get any kind of area ranking, so you definitely need to be careful. Meantime, give me 1 second. Where's the warp point? Oh, there you are. Lancelot, I don't have to worry about you. You have a Night Seal, Vigor Vest, Demon Vest, no. Damn, come on, do you have anything that I could actually grab right now that would, like... Blade Thorns, Haunt Sheath, Dream Sheath, no. Damn, everything I'm trying to look for with people are like way too high levels, so I can't really like... Pre-scroll? Oh, I will gladly take you. Now to see if I can maybe... Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's a cure curse. Like, that's a curse cure, so... anything involving news capture? No, so far nothing. Oh, this is something though. Death by gaming, a worldwide epidemic. Incidents of players dying from playing online games for too long are increasing around the world. In most cases, players died from heart failure due to extreme exhaustion after playing a game for over 30 hours straight. One college student was enjoying a game in an internet cafe when he suddenly collapsed. He was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. The student was a well-known player in the online game The World and was reportedly leveling up his character in preparation for a title match in The Arena, an online series of gladiator-like battles. There have also been incidents of players dying from too much excitement after losing an arena match, placing greater focus on the problem of online game addiction from Co-op Communications. Which is kind of suspicious when it comes to the whole lore thing. Oh, I got Coon. Yes. Oh yeah, and you can also see what people want in their profile. Favorite thing, napping. Favorite food, paella. Hates avocado and natto. Girls I like a lot, girls I don't, none. Color, orange, yellow, red. And then everyone also has like a catchphrase they do, which is again pretty cool. Hello, what was it? Oh, here we go. Hello, Haseo. The Lost Ground was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was the monster that looked like a bug and a system administrator. But most of all, the person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think was that sound I heard from his direction? Sincerely, Adelie. What do you mean by that sound? Or, thanks to everything that happened, we never really did get much experience, did we? I almost forgot. Hey, Oseo, how you doing? The place the other day was pretty rough, wasn't it? I never thought we'd encounter PKs. By the way, I forgot to tell you about the settings for the skill trigger menu. Of course, you probably already know this since you are the terror of death. Open the main menu, skill trigger. Yeah. Another thing. Sorry to keep emailing you, but anyway, do you know about customization? Yeah, that's the whole alchemizing thing. I'm sorry, did I accidentally send you an email meant for someone else? I'm terribly sorry for the intrusion. Please ignore it. Invitation to HQ. Come to the at-home located in Makanu's mercenary district. I'll take you to our guild, Raven. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this. It's a sensitive matter for us to communicate with specific players.
CC Corp. There's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Kuhn's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry.
I've always wanted to learn how to play this soundtrack. It's just called Desktop, but I really, really, really wanted to learn this soundtrack. Probably the next job I do, like for entertainment and stuff like that, if I get employed as a pianist again, I would love to play that song, like just in the lobby.
Kuhn in the mercenary district.
But just to be on the safe side, I am gonna save. There have been issues of power outages in my area for some reason, and I'm just like, oh crap, I forgot to...
Hey there, Haseo. What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like me, do you?
Get real.
Okay, so, let me explain it to you. The at-home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and at home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the game.
Alright, at home is a space allocated to each guild. Increasing the guild rank will add more rooms and more useful functions.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me. Let's go.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you. Listen, buddy. To get into At Home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild.
A guild key is required to enter At Home. Guest keys are available for non-guild members in order to enter an At Home.
So, here you go. Take it.
Alright, to enter the Raven's At Home by using the Raven guest key and selected Raven at the door.
Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day!
Huh? You two know each other?
Of course not.
This is Pi. She's a member of Raven like me. And Pi, this is...
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here. Well, get this, Granny. You can try to seduce me, but old hags don't interest me. I get the creeps just picturing you in real life.
Oh!
Get this guy out of here right now, Kuhn. I don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our task to someone like this.
Unfortunately, Pi, I'm afraid that decision is up to Yata.
Yata?
There's no need to involve Master Yata.
What's a Yata? A person?
You be quiet. Kun, I'm sure that you can understand. Yes, he's here. What? Alone? Are you sure? But sir, he's... I understand. Come with me. Master Yata will see you now.
What is this place? It's pretty bleak, that's for sure.
Oh.
Welcome to the Serpent of Lore, Haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
Are you the Yata that Kun and the Hag were talking about? Nice setup. So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but I didn't know they actually existed. You sure it's all right to let a regular player like me in here? Won't your boss get mad at you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you. I have been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
This dude literally has monitors of every player in the game.
There has been a development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
You have been spying on Haseo's past. Who in the hell gave you the right to...
You are the one who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happened to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug. Ideally, that kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But, as you can see, it indeed does exist. Our overall designation for this phenomena is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Tri-Edge.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called Data Drain by us.
Data drain? Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your
You already understand what I am referring to. That Tri-Edge is a phenomena that defies system parameters.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
Don't give me that! How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online PK and a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves?
It's all your fault that that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident. The one that injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-Edge. Isn't that correct?
You guys are responsible for letting it happen!
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, the key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-Edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game, the world. We share a common interest.
Are you telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct. You are a chosen one.
Huh?
Characters like yours are known as epitaph users. Kun and Pai are epitaph users as well.
That hag.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So this character's one of them, huh? This better not be some really elaborate new event or something. In other words, you're telling me that you guys need me to help you with debugging the game, right?
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain these unruly phenomena.
And the only things that can do that are in fact the avatars. And avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes.
But I don't know how to use anything like that.
That is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-Edge. Shino. If I help you guys out, I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure thing. I'll help you out. But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
Wait! It's dangerous
I love how
for a
Pai's
player
like,
him to
hey,
gain
whoa.
that kind of power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Why are you using a player like him?
His avatar would have eventually awakened, with or without our help. You must already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
I heard you've joined GU. Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yata explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever. I don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but Are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait! Damn it. What the hell? Oh well, I guess I'll just head on back to town then.
Alright, several guilds have opened guild shops in the Central District. You may find new discoveries and unexpected encounters. Check Memoir in the main menu if you are unsure of your next objective. Alright, what level am I at right now? Level 6? Alright, let's see some of the equipment we got. Oh, I got nothing. Sky armor. I already have that though. Spin Koga? Okay, I'll grab you. What about equipment? Rough armor, I already have that. Yeah, there are also some weapons and equipment that you can't equip. Oh, customization. Here we go. Okay, fire attack, good. I don't have anything there. Simple bracelet, I don't have anything there either. Oh wait, I gotta go to the mercenary district. I forgot about that. Hold up. I forgot that since I completed one specific quest, there's a campaign that goes on. So, when you get like in-game campaigns, certain areas do get unlocked. And it allows you to do some fun stuff. I've been waiting for you to come and pay me a visit. I have some important work for you. What I have to say from this point on is top secret. You mustn't speak of it to anyone, do you understand? I'm working on a project to cultivate chim-chims. Currently, there are no methods to cultivate chim spheres, thus they must be collected in the wild, but if we change that, it could be quite a revolution. However, in order to complete my project, I need detailed data on chim-chims. That's what I want you to do for me. Here, take this. It's a portable scanner that holds the essence of STEAM technology within it. Each time you kick a chim-chim, the radar will automatically scan and record the data. It will also import all the data that you've gathered in the past. Any chim-chim data will suffice, but the more rare the chim-chim, the more data you'll be able to obtain from it. I'll reward you based on how much data you've gathered. Oh, I almost forgot. As you know, I'm also looking for chim crowns. Chim crowns have the mysterious ability to regenerate far more chim spheres than a normal chim-chim. It's absolutely essential that I get them in order to complete my project. If you can bring me any chim crowns, I'll reward you handsomely. Okay, so... Oh, perfect. I still don't have enough chim data to go collect some more. Yeah, I have to meet like a specific quota and stuff like that. That way I'll be able to get some better items, improvement items and stuff. Like, for example, health scroll, learn rep, antidote scroll, learn rip duke. It seems pretty straightforward. Do they have anything available at the quest shop right now? Oh, Crown Quest, that's already taken care of. Alright, well, let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, these are all the guild shops. Man, I really wish they had the guilds in Genshin that, you know, Hoya was announcing, but...
Are you having fun running into me? What?
Please, help me!
First, get off of me! Move!
Now what do I do? I mean, I was supposed to open up the shop together with Syllabus. But when we finally went to open the shop up, there wasn't close to being enough inventory in our storage. What are we gonna do? There's no time left. What should we do? Our customers will be here any minute now.
Are they rare items?
No. I need to restock on, let me think, 10 black beans and 10 almond jelly. 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces. Yeah, I think that's what we're missing right now.
Aren't those sold in other shops? Just buy some and sell them yourselves.
Oh, you're right. Then... Haseo, come on! Help me buy all the supplies that we need.
Huh? Why do I have to help you?
Here's the money, Haseo.
Okay, so...
I said I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, Haseo. You go buy and deliver the Asian mangoes and the caramel sauces to Syllabus when he gets here in the Central District, okay? Great! Thank you so much for your help.
You kidding? How did I get involved in all of this? The hell with it. I guess I'll help them out. Just this one time. Let's see. I need 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces. And then give them to Syllabus in the Central District Town Square when he gets here.
10 Asian mangoes, 10 caramel sauces. Alright. Word. Try looking around the mercenary district. Okay. Let's see. That would be... might as well check over there. Let's see. I think the kiosk sold caramel sauce. Alright, word. Okay, so get the caramel sauces there. I need to get 10 of them. So that would be 10 caramel sauces over here. Perfect. And then I need Asian mango. Mercenary district over here. Alright, magic item shop sold Asian mangoes, meaning I need to go over here. Where are they? There we are. What does that do? Restores HP by 60. Alright, I got everything. Now I just need to hand in the syllabus in the Central District. Alright, so we'll just hand these over to syllabus, and yeah. There you are.
Got him! Thanks a lot for helping us out, Haseo. Once Gaspard gets here, we'll be all set.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I guess you've never done it before.
Done what?
Well, manage a shop. Want me to explain how it works?
Not really.
Come on, Haseo. I think it would be good for you to learn what normal players do. Well, anyway. Gaspard sure is taking his time shopping for all of this. I wonder what's up with him. What? It's a short mail from Gaspard. Apparently he got lost.
Man, could that guy get any dumber?
I've got to go find him.
Let me tell you, I'm not moving an inch.
Great. See you when I get back.
You are now in charge of Shop Acorn.
Will you do me a favor? Watch over the shop while I'm out there looking for Gaspard.
Don't be ridiculous. Just go ahead and close it down while you're gone.
I can't do that. Our best customers will be here soon.
So what? Just leave me out of this.
You don't have anything to do, right? Or are you just afraid of dealing with the customers?
What? Like hell I am.
You'll be fine. Manners are very important even online. Remember to greet them properly.
What am I, a preschooler?
See ya. I'm off to look for Gaspard.
How did I get stuck doing this?
Excuse me.
Well, welcome!
I love how he's like, wait, I'm dealing with this little pint, this little pipsqueak right now.
Excuse me, mister, but, there's an item I really want.
Sure. What is it?
It's called a Dusty Miller. Do you think you might have any here?
Let's see. It looks like we've got just one. It's 6,000 GP. So? What? Do you want it or not?
Oh, yeah, sure. But I don't have enough money for it.
You don't? Then I can't sell it to you. I was asked to watch over the shop, you know. I've got to do the job the right way.
Oh.
If you want something, you'll have to save up for it.
I did save, but, it looks like it's all gone now.
You know what's funny? This gives the biggest lesson for anyone who wants a character in any present modern day gacha games. If you really want something that badly, you gotta save up for it. And it's so goddamn true.
Your money's gone? Hey, don't you even remember how you spent your own money?
No, I don't know. After all, it was Saku's turn up until yesterday.
What? Saku's turn?
Saku is my big sister, and, well, Saku was the one who was using this character yesterday.
So then basically, you and your sister share that character by taking turns playing.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that your sister used all of the money that you had been saving up to buy it. What a great sister.
No, really, it's fine. I was just gonna buy her a birthday present with that money anyway. It's no big deal.
Birthday?
Yeah, you see, we're twins, so it's actually my birthday as well.
Your birthday, huh? Fine. Then I guess I'll give you a discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and give my best to your sister.
Okay, thank you so much. By the way, my name is Bo. I promise that I'll pay you back the next time I come here. Okay, Haseo?
So she's Saku and he's Bo. So Saku and Bo, huh?
Hello!
Welcome to...
Welcome
Well,
to...
this is unexpected.
It's you.
I never would have thought that you'd do these kinds of things, Haseo. But your smile and the greeting that you gave to that boy was perfect and natural. Maybe you work in a retail store in real life, or like at a video rental place or something.
Jeez, you're annoying. If you're not gonna buy anything, shut up and get lost.
How rude. Or something. I'll be sure to make my contribution to the shop Acorn.
I wonder why I'm not the least bit excited about that.
Oh my god, bro.
See? Not bad, huh? Guild shops have a pretty decent selection to choose from.
Wow, you're totally right. And everything's so much cheaper here than it is at the NPC shops.
To be honest, I didn't really want to bring you ladies here.
Aww, why not?
Because then your eyes and attention will be rooted to something else other than me. And I just can't help
The fact that they had to give him the little
monopolize your
smile
beautiful eyes
blink.
for as long as I possibly can.
Oh, Cooney!
Now don't worry about anything. One thing's for certain, I only have eyes for you.
Please, don't look at me with those passionate eyes of yours. If you keep looking at me with such a beautiful gaze like that, I just know that I'll be forever bound to you. Yo, Haseo, long time no see.
What do you mean, yo, you jerk? You sure look like you're having fun with the ladies there, Cooney.
Oh no, this is just... well...
I've got an appointment to keep.
Did I really say that?
While you were off flirting with all of those women, I have been stuck here in this shop. I've been...
Cooney!
Hurry up! Let's go play already!
It's the Guildmaster!
Wow, Coon. You're really popular, aren't you?
I love how Adelie's like, I am so glad I'm not dealing with this guy.
I'll email you guys and girls later. Okay, see you then.
Hey! So, Coon used to be part of your guild, and he was the Guildmaster.
Our guild name, Canard, comes from the stabilizer wings on airplanes. Actually, we chose that guild name because we thought it really represented Coon's dream. To support first-time players of the world and help them relax and enjoy it.
When I got lost, it was Coon that helped me. He was the one who rescued me.
He taught us lots of ways to enjoy the game. I mean, you know how they say that the beginning to anything is key, right? I'm sure we wouldn't be playing like we are now if we hadn't met Coon when we did.
I wonder, if I hadn't been PK'd on my very first encounter, the first day I logged into this game, if I hadn't met Ovan then, and if I hadn't met Shino, if we hadn't come across Tri-Edge, would I be laughing and enjoying this game like these guys are right now?
What's wrong, Haseo?
Oh, nothing.
Of course, now that Kun is gone, there was no one around to organize Canard.
So, why did he leave?
I'm not really sure why, but he said something about not wanting to get us involved.
Mm-hmm. And here I was, thinking that he was kicked out of the guild for flirting too much.
I mean...
That's Kun's illness. If we worried about it, we'd never be able to keep up.
An illness, huh?
What? Kun is sick?
Well, it's not life-threatening. Nothing you have to worry about.
You're still here?
Yeah, well, you never told me to leave.
Oh my god.
Stop standing in my blind spot.
Oh, so this is the Terror of Death's blind spot, huh?
Now. Anyway, thanks for watching the store, Haseo.
Yeah, sure. Business kind of sucked, though.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any idea what Haseo did while you were gone?
Oh, is she gonna Karen me out?
What are you guys chatting about?
Oh, you gave a little boy a birthday present? Wow, you're such a nice guy, Haseo.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Damn girl. Ugh, she really needs to learn how to shut up and...
You see that? Everyone really does want to treat other people nicely. I think it's because people can be more honest online than they can in real life.
Hey, Haseo, why don't you officially join Canard?
Huh?
I mean, I think you've got some real leadership skills.
And I second that thought. Come on, let's do this together.
I think it's a great idea. Just act like you did before.
Okay, fine. But it'll be a name only. You got it? Hey, I'm a very busy guy.
All right, it'll take a little time to process you, but you should get an email later on.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Then,
What is this notification I got?
Guildmaster.
Oh my god, Chipotle's got what back? Oh, don't tell me that.
Like I said before, you have some real leadership skills, Haseo. Oh, this is your reward for watching the store. Here, see ya.
Oh, I got some SP recovery items. Nice.
Now then, I better be going too.
Go! Leave already!
Today we're having a meeting at Moontree to help the victims of trading fraud. Would you like to join too?
No way!
See you later then.
I keep forgetting that, like, oh, I think I'm gonna get Karen'd out here by Adelie, but then Adelie was like, hey, yo, you want to know what Haseo did as, like, a good thing, as, like, a good Samaritan? Like, the problem I have with Adelie is that her character development kind of sucks. Like, she's trying her best to, like, be that voice of reason, but Jesus Christ, she gets annoying after a while. Alright. So I got a couple messages. Oh, I'm also straight up, like, freaking out. Because something very, very limited at Chipotle is back for a while. It's Chipotle's sweet honey spicy chicken. So I'm like, oh, sweet honey hot chicken is back. Spicy honey chicken is back. Oh. Hi there, I'm Kun. It looks like we'll be working together for a while. Glad to make your acquaintance. Just so you're sure, the official name to the CC Core project is GU, and the name Raven is just a front. It's a temporary name for the guild. Be sure to not get them mixed up. What does GU stand for? What kind of guy is Yada? You know what? I'm gonna ask the main question. That thing. Hey, what's up? Well, we're finally ready for that thing. I'll wait for you at Makanu's Chaos Gate, so invite me when you're ready. P.S. About the incident in the town square, could you not tell Pi about it? Please, pretty please. So this dude, oh my god, Kun is such a ladies' man. I didn't expect him to have a thing for older women, though. I need to stop, like, I'm so addicted to saving my data and stuff. Oh god, but I cannot wait to get more, I cannot wait for Chipotle now. Oh my god. Oh, we got new rumors? Maybe some new things? Nothing. Damn. News? No. Maybe I can find some stuff here. Oh, Sakubo! Sakubo sent me a little thing. It's the person that you see in the cutscene. To the nice guy at the shop, thanks for the Dusty Miller. Saku was grateful. She may have looked angry, but I actually know she was really happy. Since Saku is happy, I'm happy too. I have you to thank for it, so thanks. Will I be able to meet you again if I go to the guild shop? I'll be coming to return the money, so please wait for me. I'm sorry if it takes me so long to collect the money, but I really want to pay you back. Please don't worry about it. Well, that's it for now. From Bo. P.S. Let's play together sometime. Oh! One reason that I really, really wish that guilds were a thing in Genshin, seriously. Well, you know, I think this is a good time to actually stop right now. Because I do got to get ready for physical therapy tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'm finally going to get on something that I put on hold for a while. And that is, we're going to get started on Promea's epilogue story, on Promea's story chapter. So, that's going to be fun. It's supposed to be epilogue part B, so I don't know if there's any other epilogue. Maybe it's like part A and part B. Maybe there might be a part C, who knows. But yeah, that's gonna be something, and I can't wait. So that's gonna be a fun thing. So yeah, Zenless tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I got to get some early shut-eye because, again, physical therapy tomorrow. I'm not ready. I'm seriously not ready for it because the whole hour of physical therapy yesterday straight up kicked my ass. So I can only imagine what they're going to be putting me through tomorrow. But that's going to be it for me today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to try to see about getting this done around maybe 6 p.m., maybe 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope we're ready to get back on the Zenless hype. So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay golden. I'll catch you tomorrow.